snipers. Trying to get some early morning money right here on this AEG. It's trading 2 million shares right now. Has a current float of 37 million shares. First of all, I am not giving anybody financial advice. Let me buy this right quick. I see this reversal I want. Hold on. Oh, I missed it. Wait. Well, I was going to buy it, but I don't want to. Let me see. Hold on. This is the E. Sorry. It's the VWAP. It's banging through it. So this is the 1 minute chart. Anyway, this AEG, I saw this morning. Yesterday it was 84 cents at the close of market. I usually don't buy stocks that cheap, even if it closed day before above 100%. So this stock here took a pull, a big bullish run this morning here at 7 o'clock this morning, right when the market opened here on TD Ameritrade. Ran up to 198 and pulled back. So, but it pulled back only 50%, which is good. And now it's hovering around the VWAP. Let's see if we got news this morning on this AEG. See, luck I didn't buy it because no news. I don't usually buy stocks with no news, and here it is right here. It's no news. So this is a pre-morning scan, a pre-morning ritual. So anytime a stock is hovering a dollar mark, a lot of the times it won't sustain a rapid move. So sorry, I'm still waking up. So the 1 minute chart is showing the run up and the pullback. The 5 minute chart is showing the run up as well, the pullback. We look here, the RSI showing it's pulling back, reflects the chart here. The MACD is also showing the dark green, which indicate the reversal. The VWAP is right here at a 164 and it's hovering around it, which is good. You want support. If it breaks the VWAP, it's gonna dump. I see out here, if one whole candle remains below the VWAP, it's gonna dump. Usually what happens. Here is the volume bars. You know, red, seller, green, buyer, right? Reflects. There's no news this morning. So again, it ran up with no news. I don't use on buy stocks with no news. Glad I didn't buy it. Yesterday it says they were filing. Here you go. 13D filing showing this bullcrap news. Glad I didn't buy it. Which is why I don't buy cheap stocks. Lucky I got rejected because I didn't put the right order in. Let me go back to my watch it right here. 5-day, 15-minute is showing bullish, right? See that? But the 5-day, 5-minute is showing it's getting bearish. Be careful with these charts here. These 5 minutes to show you one thing. The 15 minutes show you something else. You look up and you losing your butt. If it breaks this VWAP, a solid bar, it's gonna dump. Oh, by the way, I am not trying to give anybody financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who likes trading stocks and showing people how I trade my stocks in particular. This ain't doing much. Keep an eye up here on this DPW. It's up right now like 40%. 1.5 million shares traded, 11 million share float. I like that one. Let me see what else we had up here on my RSI scan. That's about, let me see, 20%. Sun W pulled back yesterday. So I'm gonna look at DPW in a minute. But look here, you see it. See, I said a minute ago, I tried to get in here. I put the wrong order in, luckily. Glad, because I don't buy the stocks cheap anyway. But I was going to do it anyway, just for the video purposes. Lucky I didn't do it. Follow was good for you. Don't make up stuff as you go along. Do what works for you. Watch this pullback. There's no reason why. Next candle come up, it's going to be red. It's going to drop down to its next support point, which is right here at its 138. Now, I usually buy in the first 5-minute candle to make a new high. So in this case, I would have bought in back here, right? And rolled it, fit 10% at least, maybe more, who knows. I would have watched the pullback and bought the next green candle that made a new high. And so far, it's not one yet. But even back here, maybe sometime, I would have probably bought it back here, right, for the quick run up. I would have bought it here, indecisive. I would have bought it here. I would have bought it here, right? Let's watch this 5-minute candle. If this is totally red, that's what's going to be also down here somewhere and dump. Usually what happens. Yesterday high closing was 84 cents. We up right now currently about 80% from yesterday's closing price. Let's watch what happens here. VWAP is curving down. You see it? It's not good. I didn't buy it, as you see. I have no shares. RSI, straight bearish. MACD, straight bearish. Let's look at the level 2. The buyers are piled in level 2. I'm sorry, sellers are piled in level 2. So this morning I'm watching DPW. Hold on, I'm telling you what I'm watching this morning. Trying to find this 5-minute candle to hit. I am watching this morning. There go the next candle. Let me take out level 2, see what happens here. It's red. If it's red, we done. If that's red, it's gonna dump. This green line here, it's my SMA. Simple moving average, SMA. This is why you don't buy cheap stocks. I've been watching this stock for about 10 minutes before I put the video on, and it's done nothing. It's moving very slow. It's showing 2 million shares being traded over here. Volume 2.7 million shares on a 37 million share float. However, you see here, not much nothing going on. So, not a buy. Let me go to my charts. I am watching AGE, which you see here, the 5-minute, the 15-minute. I'm watching OEG, which not do much of anything either. To pull back on the 5-minute, I could have bought in here watching it for a quick, with that 20 cents. Let me go back. Remember the first 5-minute candle to make a new high. So I could have bought in right here at 137-ish and ran up to like 157-ish, 20 cents. Which in this case would have been almost 30%, or 35%. Don't like it though. DPW. I need fast moving stocks, right? Kearney 320. Look at the 5-minute chart here. Ran up 365, pulled back. Kearney in the pullback. If I would have bought in, I would have bought in the first kind of made new high. In this case, it's over here for only a quick, 10 cents. But the volume is probably so terrible, I wouldn't have bought it. See that candle there? It's indecisive. Even shows it here in the volume bar. It's gray. I never buy in on indecisive candles. If it was a bullish green candle like that one, may have been a good buy-in point. DPW. Let's watch what's going on here on the 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart is showing consolidation, right? Not much, nothing. Market watch. Look here at the pre-market movers. We already here, it look like. Pre-market movers, sort by price, change, scroll down. It's not showing much of nothing right here. I don't know why we not defaulted, but yeah. It's not showing much like it should. Let's look at the bid and the ask. Here go on ATEC. Look up ATEC and look up KINS, KINS chart. ATEC. Don't like it. KINS. Don't like it. Let's see my pre-market scanner. CPSS. There we go. We got action. Let me see. What time is it? 7:25. The pullback, the 5-minute reversal. The little pump right there. CPSS on the 1-minute chart is showing consolidation. 5-minute is showing in the selling territory. It's level, even. What else we got up here? Rave. I don't like Rave. See the pullback? 600,000 shares traded, 22 million share float. Does it have news? Yep, we have news. Well, they bought something, which is always good news. Meaning you building up assets. There's not much going on in that one though. I got CPSS on my watch list. What else I want to use? Let me see. A red to green movers. Where we at? Pre-market red stocks. So I trade a lot of times pre-market red stocks, meaning stock that's being beat up the most from yesterday, or currently on a red candle. ACB, Aurora Cannabis, my fun. Let's see. One of my pets, ACB, Aurora Cannabis, ACB. Made a lot of money in stock last year. Not trading much. See the volume so low? You don't want those. Change my scan back to my pre-market. CPSS is already sitting there. A lot of showing the same thing as you already have sitting there. Standard deviation next down there. I'm good with that one. Gap scan, ETF scans. That's long term. All right. Keep my gap scan sitting there. So yeah, the market's kind of slow this morning. Not much going on that I like so far. So let's give me a quick look at what I see in the morning. Let me look something. Hold on. I'm looking at my cell phone. I don't know all my information to all my accounts on the screen, so I'm on my cell phone right now. We look at OEG. OEG's on a sharp pullback. I don't like it. I don't like nothing I see right now. Let me go to a larger cap. I keep CPSS right here. Let me go to larger cap. Let me go to EV on the 1-minute chart. Look at that right there for a long-term account. Went from daggone $41 to $58 on one 1-minute candle. That's wild. How does that happen? Let's see how it happens. Morgan Stanley acquired Eaton Vance. That's why it took off like that. 7:30 a.m. $7 billion bid on EV. When it said that, look what happens. Bam. One candle up almost $18, which was actually about 43% the price of the stock on one 1-minute candle. Mind blowing. I'm in a group right now telling you guys about EV. It could be a long-term hold. Well, let me phrase that. It could be at least a today trade. It might pop 65, 70 bucks by the end of the day. I'm putting it in the group actually. Look at EV. Could pop 65 bucks on Morgan Stanley news. All right, so that's in the group. Let me go back. You see news right there. You see back here on 10-1, the price target was raised to 45 bucks. See that? It popped that this morning because of that news. So sometimes the company pops some news in there, or we know something in advance. You don't know about it, obviously. And it's like a move strictly off that news that is already going through the company, but you don't know about yet. Look at the last 1 year chart. Back here on 2/21, it was $51.79. So it's been high before. Not as high as it is right now, but it's been high before. If you go back here to the 3 year, 1 week, the high it's ever been in 3 years is back here 1/29, 2018, $60.95. So if we hit today, 70 bucks, it's not that far fetched. I don't know what happened back here. Maybe news, maybe not. Who knows? Well, it's earnings. You see here. That's what happened. That was earnings. Earnings all look the same almost. 31 cent, 31 cent, 31 cent, 31 cent, 35 cent, 35 cent, 35 cent. And it's climbed little by little. Looks kind of weird to me, right? 70, 78, 77, 82, 85, 73. All the same almost earnings and dividend payments. Be careful with that. It's kind of cautious. It's kind of skeptical. Skeptical. Here we go. I'm skeptical about it. There we go. Here goes this price. The 5-day, 15-minute chart is showing 15 minutes of bullish activity with a wick up top. Candlestick with a wick. Wick meaning weak activity. Powerful buy, indecisive, right? 5-day, 5-minute. I tell you earlier, 65 bucks, right? It's possible for market even opens. 5-day, 15-minute. 1 day, 1 minute. Put this in my long-term account. Hold it for a couple days while this news settles. Maybe today even. It's gonna make a move right here. What we got? CPSS, nothing. OEG, nothing. See? I'm gonna keep the line over here. 57 bucks and climbing. 57.40. I put in the group. 65 bucks price target. So take a look. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Something to trade, but don't force a trade. There's no reason to force a trade. There you go. 59 bucks. I told you, look for 65 bucks. You be up $3 now, but when I told you to come in. Actually, $4 now. All right, nothing really going on right now. About to in this video. See anything popping up anytime soon? I don't see nothing right now worth even looking at. Yeah, everything's crap. This is the leading gapper, CPSS. OEG is right behind that. They not doing much, nothing you see here. They dang that stalemate. EV, the only thing moving on news or Morgan Stanley news. Don't force trades. Lose money forcing trades. You don't want to do that. AGE is only up right now. Up right now. 71. Put over here AGE. 71%. That's live video. No voiceovers. Not scripted. I'm not sitting here telling you some foolishness that I did already. Telling you about later on in the day, as it's already done. This is a live video. Real money, real emotions, real thought process. Look at this right here. Look at EV, 59.10. I called earlier, $65 by the market opening or right at, and it's still going. I put the alert in to buy at $55 in the group. Well, it's on the first candle still when I said that. Well, here we are. $4 a share, I'm saying. In what, in 5 minutes? Yeah. Alright, I'm logging off. I'm putting the video in the group. Watch list is already posted. These stocks are on it. Alert EV is on it as well. You look here, Market Watch. Not much going on over here. Pre-market movers. So, yeah. My scanners, nothing's popping up yet. They're worth looking at. Let me go down to AG. There we go. Yeah, so not much going on. All right, one trade away.